Today, I went to Five Below and found the best gifts for $5. I only went to Five Below for the first time last week, but I thought it was so cool, just the wide array of things they have. They have books and games and kits. And I think the difference, what makes it really unique is that a lot of the stuff is actually good and it works. So I had a blast. First up, we got this hands-free neck mount for your phone. If you've ever wanted to scroll without actually holding your phone, it's also hilarious. Can you imagine just someone walking up on you and you're just like laying there with this? Like, talk about peak laziness. So we've got two pieces here. Maneuver this around and then put this little ball and socket situation on. How do you actually... This whole video should just be called Adrian Sucks at Following Instructions. This one didn't even come with instructions. Am I missing something here? Oh, all right, guys. I was too afraid to break it, but you gotta get aggressive with this bad boy. You gotta just push. There we go. And then you tighten this. We're good. Oh my God. Guys, I think this is about to be the most epic thing I've ever used in my life. I need to give this to my boyfriend. He's literally on his phone 24/7. Oh my God, I think I'm obsessed with this. Sticks your phone in. Let's just see if my phone is too heavy. No, it's a little wiggly. But I guess that's where you can adjust this to really mold to your neck. This is comfy. If I'm already like looking down, what's the difference between that and just holding it? I'll have to go test it laying down.
Oh my God. It totally works. And you can adjust it in so many ways. What a treat. This is actually genius. You know what I'm gonna use this for? Is like watching shows in bed when my boyfriend's already asleep. I'm just gonna put on my AirPods and just kick back, relax, and watch a show.
On the box, they show a couple different variations of how you can use it. One being like on the table like this. So let's try that really quick. I mean, already that works. Not my best work. I gotta give it to him. That actually worked. This thing is pretty bendy. All right, it's official. I 10 out of 10 recommend this gift. This would be awesome for anyone who's just a social media addict, phone lover. It's more funny than it is actually convenient, but it really does work. So that's pretty awesome. I think I'm definitely gonna have to give this to my boyfriend as a joke because he's always on his phone. Maybe after that, he'll actually get the hint. Anyway, next up we have this makeup brush washing machine. Oh my God. This was $5, and let me tell you, if this thing works, it'll change the course of my entire existence. Washing makeup brushes is the bane of my existence, okay? It is such a pain, but you literally have to do it or else you'll get acne and all this gross bacteria on your face because these bad boys just do not wash themselves. If you're watching this and you haven't washed your makeup brushes in a while, this is your sign. So for starters, I'm just gonna say it literally looks like a washing machine. Ooh. A little finicky, but it does have a top. It has these cute little buttons. So the instructions just say to install 2 AAA batteries, which you need to have yourself. Add 1/3 cup of warm water and soap cleaner to the washing machine, and then place this in here and push the button until it is clean. And then you drain the water using the pipe on the side. Got my warm water and my soap, so I'm literally just gonna do it. Here we go. I didn't measure, but I think it's okay. And then some soap. 2 squirts, I don't know. If I put it all the way down, it doesn't spin. So we're gonna see, oh my God, does it work? Oh my gosh, you guys, that is actually clean. I'm blown away. Look how much came off. That's a good sign. It means that that soap just got all of that out and now you can continue to rinse it. I recommend rinsing in like plain water afterwards, but we're gonna do it with another brush that is heavily soiled so you can actually see the difference, okay? Here is this brush before. We just let it do its thing for like 10 seconds, I guess. Oh my gosh. I mean, right off the bat, I'm gonna have to dry it off, but you can tell it is so much less brown. That's crazy. Oh my God. It's dripping. But also maybe I shouldn't have done this on a white towel, but I did want you to see how much is coming off. I mean, I've washed my makeup brushes a bunch of times and I can tell you, This is as clean as they get. Like, not even brown anymore. Oh my gosh. Now let's see how well the draining function works. Oh my God. This feels so wrong and kind of gross, but it's making weird noises. Why do I feel like I literally am a guy who just peed for the first time? Look at that gross makeup brush goop. And if you want to get fancy with it, you can put antibacterial soap in there so it really gets them nice and clean. All right, you little makeup brush washing machine that was $5, you are absolutely worth it. This is an amazing gift or tool for yourself. 10 out of 10, baby. Next up, we've got this 6-inch studio ring light, camera holder, tripod situation. This costs $5.25. I love this just as a creator, like all of these tech gadgets, I just geek out to them. I want all of them. So it comes with these 3 parts. I'm assuming this tripod is the first thing that you kind of put down. This is terrible quality, I'll say that right now. But as long as it doesn't break, I mean, it doesn't really matter, right? So here's the little light. It's super cute. It's USB powered again, which I mean is nice. And then I imagine we just shove that in and screw her down. That sounded very dirty. And then this part is where the phone goes. This is actually pretty durable. You can unscrew this part so that this can kind of move around. You could use your phone horizontally or vertically. Where's my phone? I always feel like I'm gonna break these things, usually because I do. The only weird thing about this is like, the light is way lower. The light is so much lower than the phone. Maybe I do need to do it sideways. Like the tripod's not even pointing at me, but then it's not good enough quality. Okay, whatever. All right, so we're recording a video now. The ring light is off. Now we're gonna turn it on. That added like the literal most minuscule amount of light to my face. The ring light is literally down here and I am up here. I mean, I know I have a tall torso, but like, come on. Okay, this present's probably really great for kids because they don't have as tall of torsos as I do. Let's see if I lift it up and point it towards my face. Again, it's like, okay, there we go. Let's see if that's any better. Not really. To be honest, the light is just not that bright. It works, but the design of this is rather silly. But guys, this was $5.25. So this could be a really good stocking stuffer for anyone who's creative, a white elephant gift. I can't critique these things too much because they're so cheap. To be able to have any sort of ring light for $5, I think it's a win. And finally, we have this USB microphone with a pop filter. This microphone is actually $10. Five Below has some things that are over $5, but still in theory, if this microphone works for $10, I will be blown away. That's it, I'll be blown away. I can tell the quality is pretty cheesy, but this tripod is actually decent quality. So you're basically just gonna screw this on. I will say the instructions were absolute garbage. They were very hard to follow, so you're kind of just gonna have to jimmy rig it yourself, but I did figure out how to do that. So, and then here's the baby little pop filter that's actually so cute. We're just gonna stick this through like so. Oh, and then I guess I just twist this. This definitely doesn't quite stay. Whatever. It's $10, it's cool. Right off the bat, the one weird thing to me is that if you look at the microphone, this front top part and the back part are where the actual receiver is, and the front is just plastic, so there's no microphone right there. So it's a little bit weird that you would point it at your face like this, but we're just gonna see if that works. Normally, you'd wanna like talk into it like this, you know what I mean? But we're gonna just give it the old plug-a-roo into the computer because again, this would be a great starter microphone if you're starting a podcast or if you're a YouTuber. We're gonna just plug her right in. Oh, can I adjust this? Oh, I can. All right, that's nice that I can adjust it. Testing, testing. We are testing out the microphone, baby. Let's see how it does. Stop. We are testing out the microphone, baby. Let's see how it does. All right, hold on. I think that was pretty good, so I need to just make sure that was for sure the microphone. Let me just record a normal voice clip without the microphone. This is a test. I'm not using the microphone just to see what my iPad sounds like. Just to see what my iPad sounds like. Obviously the iPad microphone is already pretty good, so it's not like this one was that much better, but what I did notice is actually the reduction in noise. There was a little bit of weirdness at the beginning, so I'm gonna try one more time, and this time I'm actually going to hold the microphone towards me like this. I know that's weird, but we're just gonna see what happens, okay? Testing, testing. This is without the pop filter. This is from the side with the microphone actually pointing towards my mouth. From the side with the microphone actually pointing towards my mouth. Okay. There was like a little weird dinging sound kind of in the background, but I'm also just gonna say though, like you could use your AirPods or your iPhone headphones and they would probably give you about the same result. Regardless though, it definitely works. I'm pretty surprised, but it was $10, which is more expensive for Five Below. So this could make a great gift for a kid or someone starting a podcast, or just honestly a white elephant gift, anything of the sort. And yeah, there you go. If we missed any Five Below products or gadgets that you love, please let us know in the comments so we can review them, and give this video a thumbs up and subscribe for more like this. We'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for coming. Bye.